and kill people. And on top of that, in the team fights, you have to vacuum into the disrupt ulti.
I think the most important thing is going to be the mid matchup because of
for a treat.
I have indeed. Let's see if we get Gaimin Gladiators being able to take it all again, or Team Liquid come in with this a successful challenge and manage to take them down here in this grand final. It's their best of 5, you know, something that Gaimin Gladiators have gotten rather comfortable with winning time and time again. This
Expected for miCKe, because he does have a Lich who's a very, very strong hero, but Techies really is just that threatening. And I do see that Insania, he actually took the Frost Shield immediately at level 2.
Boxi, he's got it's going to be first blood for dyrachyo down here.
Available for Seleri to reset lane position, never feels good for Zai.
Yeah, it's going to get
He's
blocked.
got to get the block. Nice.
Mid lane. My goodness, they're lifting the edge. And Nisha underestimated the damage that Quinn would be able to do to him, and the amount of damage Quinn would be able to survive through. That is it's an unfortunate death there for Nisha on the mid.
At all this game. He's gonna have those auras really early. Insania making the move.
Let's see if they can get the kill onto dyrachyo. They can. They get the flame break knocked back into the Firefly.
Got the healing ward immediately.
Able to snipe it, and now he's in with the jump. miCKe gone. Mistakes made on the top lane. miCKe left on his own as Insania sort of just trying to help everywhere else out. Goes down towards the bottom, comes over towards the mid. It's leaving miCKe on an island, and
Someone's got to come up. They're bringing 2 supports.
yeah, they have to. They've got to bail miCKe out of this situation. He's not been having a fun time at all. They'll turn towards Ace. Ace is able to get the 3-man vacuum up, but he will die.
But miCKe.
They get miCKe.
Nice pull.
He's going to have glimpse in a second. Seleri. He's got him with a glimpse. That should do it. So they'll lose lives themselves here. Gaimin Gladiators 2 go down.
They get the chains.
They'll lose the 3rd as Nisha swings across. Chains to cancel the TP of Seleri. They get the 3 of them. So Liquid
Insania.
is going to try and chase down Seleri here. So Seleri's got dyrachyo by his side. Zai, he's not going to want to spend any time chasing Seleri any further. dyrachyo turns up. Also tOfu and Quinn. They're looking for the chase onto this. Insania and Zai, they've got to back off.
They've got the glimpse if they need it.
And I think Insania doesn't really stand much options of getting away from this one. He's just going to try and spend as much time as he can, making the 4 of them chase him, but he will indeed be going down. Another kill for Gaimin Gladiators.
I mean, that's 4. That's quite a bit of hero chasing the Lich. That's space.
And miCKe's definitely going to appreciate that space.
Oh, he's been very tanky.
They can't kill this team.
They'll have to commit literally everything onto him, and they might not even get him.
They're going to go for the lasso on to tOfu, but Static Storm's the ready will stop them from being able to push in for this. Nisha turns, gets the Remnant out. They're on full retreat now.
I believe he dodged the glimpse there, I think, with a slight.
They're going to go for Boxi. Ace even dropping the wall to try and catch him with a slowdown. Quinn's going to be able to head forward with the Timber Chain. Firefly's gone. Boxi will try and deny it to the Ancients. Not going to do so. It's Quinn.
There, but has to be careful for the next time. Glimpse on Insania. Quinn.
He's going to miss them up with the Chakram, but the blast off also going to fall short. Nisha is going to attempt to jump back in and take down tOfu. He'll get him with the second Remnant.
2 back-to-back spell misses there. Quinn in particular, they have to commit a lot. Ace doesn't actually have the mech just yet, so maybe they try for him. They'll go for the support first.
Try and get rid of Seleri before he can get the Static Storm off. He'll still get it down, though. Seleri able to easily pop the Static Storm. They get the Vacuum as well. They caught the 2 of them in. And Nisha, he's out. They'll get Insania as well. They try and go in Seleri, but
it's deep.
They couldn't catch him for long enough. The lasso didn't last to a point where he was good timing on the Battle Fury after top lane. Yeah, Liquid, I think, getting a bit too aggressive. They're going to catch him. He's trapped in the kinetic field. He's going to try and low steal up a little bit, but there's not a chance. Zai.
This Quinn Timber. Actually, I was clicking around. They don't actually have a Pavis. Usually they have a Pavis on somebody. They usually just build a lot of these like glimmers and auras and stuff like that. So maybe just wants this extra dispel. Insania.
He's just going in looking for Insania. We'll get help back by the chains, but the vision's there for the glimpse back. Insania. He'll throw out the chain frost. They'll go for the lasso onto Ace. Ace is still able to pop the mech. He will die.
Good Omni.
Get the 2 of them. They get Ace and tOfu. They won't get Quinn though. It's Quinn. Perfectly fine. He's got the Space Rune as well, running around.
They should be able to get Seleri also. This time it's Gaming.
They do.
That's
a good strike back from Liquid.
I guess he just wants the raw stats and everything from it.
Seleri's going to try for the setup, and he's going to find it here. Very nicely done. Seleri coming out for the trees with the Glimmer Cape. Do they have enough damage to kill Nisha in time before it ends?
He dodges.
He's out.
The attacks are coming.
tOfu.
He's on him.
He was waiting. He was ready. That's pretty horrific. Yeah, Nisha will be having nightmares about that one.
Chain Frost. Trying to push dyrachyo away here. They bounced too successfully though. They're boarding in on the spiders.
See if Nisha can get any sort of clean up kills. The wall's going to be dropped down in the midst of it. They're looking at dyrachyo. Dyrachyo's still got the Manta and the Sunder. Okay, puts the blade through. Dyrachyo can get a target. He turns towards Nisha. Takes Nisha's health. Zai fighting onwards with the BKB. He's going to go straight for Terrorblade. They're pulling back with the fear. Dyrachyo's getting busted. He's
alive.
Dyrachyo, he's going to live. The team, they're able to bail him out. Dyrachyo splits out to the side of the fight. They've lost Boxi here on the side of Liquid. They find Dyrachyo again in the tree.
He's still fine.
Maybe with the second round of Blade Fury, they can finish it. They can. They'll finally be able to take Dyrachyo down. Zai lies stealing up on towards Quinn. They get the Static Storm down. It's going to trap, in fact, the three of them.
What a storm.
Quinn, he's able to take down Zai and Nisha. They will pull back at that chakram as Seleri helps to turn the fight in favor of Gaimin Gladiators. They get the glimpse back onto miCKe. Blade Fury back up, I think, for the third time. This fight will allow miCKe to escape.
Quinn wants blood.
He's chasing. He's surged up. He's running down the jug. The healing ward's going to be there from miCKe. He's got to consider how he's going to play his way out of this one. Frost Shield's thrown down onto him. Kinetic Field again. Seleri, more control as they set up to take out the Lich. And miCKe's kind of standing his ground. They still feels pretty beefy, of course, with this Sanjin Yasha on top of the Battle Fury.
Nisha
Around from Boxi and Nisha.
This could be a massive kill. They're probably like, is this real? Oh my god, it is.
They were sort of questioning that themselves, and maybe questioning a bit too much. Yeah, now they'll start to turn back in on this with Nisha getting the chains off.
He's in trouble.
He's completely on his own.
He's literally fighting everyone.
I mean, he kind of nearly brought down Boxi with him. Chain Frost, he takes, Chain Frost, an Omni Slash, a Lasso. It does the job. They do kill him.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Never the worst one by any means.
I mean, it's definitely going to make Quinn that little bit harder to catch and kill.
They got the Hex, miCKe.
They got the opening hab, they got the burst, they get the vacuum back into the wall, but still miCKe's able to put the Blade Fury step back, the right.
Oh my
the
god.
Terrorblade nearly bring him down, but the healing ward's there as well as the Frost Shield. miCKe will live.
He's kind of lucky to get out. Glimpse.
They want to go back in on this. They smoke up here, Liquid. They're maybe seeing if they can get some sort of way back into the fight. Zai has to put the BKB there rather early.
Yeah.
To avoid getting caught.
Glimpse caught him. That was a glyph. That's not the tier 2 glyph, just an FYI. That's the tier 3 glyph that they ended up using trying to hold this tier 2 here.
See if Gaimin Gladiators can push for more then. Maybe illusion out to Nisha.
Glimpse.
We'll be able to get the glimpse back into the Hex.
Oh. He's got the remnant.
See if miCKe can do anything here. No, he's having to run. I mean, he has got Omni Slash. They're still kind of hovering in a way that they want to get back in because Boxi has the lasso. Here comes the Omni Slash. It's going to do decent bounces. Oh,
Dyrachyo!
Oh my goodness, is he going to get away with that?
He's
gave his
going
life to
down.
Seleri.
What? I mean, he really wanted to save him, I guess.
He really wanted to save Seleri. I mean, Celeri's been having a great game.
Squad, they want to fight again. They've got their meta available.
This is all being seen by Gaimin Gladiators.
Well, vacuum!
There's going to be the vacuum onto the three of them into the wall. BKB is out. They'll try and jump over towards tOfu, but tOfu's able to get back to safety. Immediate buyback comes in from Boxi. Nisha steps in with the BKB, but has to back away from being close towards Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo with the Metamorphosis, punching hard back at the two of them. The Chain Frost gets thrown out, but Quinn timber chains in, takes down Insania.
Liquid's got to run, and this is going to be around Roche soon. Nisha, they see him.
But indeed, they've found him. He's out of Remnant. He's got nowhere else to jump. He's going to try for the slight TP. It was a good effort, but not enough units for him to continue to be sliding around to buy time for that TP to go off. As Nisha, he'll die.
Because Philly removed your damage.
Oh, yeah, because... I was like, Ogre will type him. That's not going to do damage. No.
Liquid, they're looking to strike, I guess, because everything's on cooldown.
I wants to go.
Static Storm's up.
He's going to go straight for Seleri. Hey, there's the Ogre Seal Tome for Seleri. Jumps off the side into the lasso. They get rid of the Disruptor without Disruptor being able to get his ultimate off. Dyrachyo, he's taking pretty much a full Omni Slash between himself and the Illusions. Getting pretty low hit. 3-man vacuum into the wall. Dyrachyo attempting to heal up with the Satanic. And towards miCKe. miCKe popping the BKB. He's moved in on towards Ace. They're taking out the Darks here. Double buybacks coming out for Gaimin Gladiators. 2 supports.
They're on Seleri again.
He's untouchable. They can't kill Quinn. Seleri, this time, able to get the Static Storm off. Nisha with the BKB. Another slide of fist. He's cut down Ace and he's cut down after a second time. The Dyrachyo Quinn still standing strong. In with the slashes. Dyrachyo, he's got the second. They still haven't been able to take the Terrorblade down the once. They will.
How is he alive?
He's healing up. He's healing up. Now he's gone. But he's going to be back for a second life, and he does still have Satanic good to pop.
Quinn's got 5 heroes.
I mean, Quinn's got to come back in and help out. He's looking back over towards him, Dyrachyo. He's caught by the fear. Is he able to survive against the 4 of them?
He popped meta,
but he's gone. They've got the damage. Quinn, he tries to bail out of here with the TP, and he'll manage to escape. But
what a fight for Liquid.
Liquid, you see how BKB, Nisha could be in trouble.
Positioning is going to be crucial for Seleri. Look where he has to stand, because he doesn't have a blink dagger. He has to be like right behind Quinn for the catch.
Towards Zai, they've been able to put the Lincolns. Quinn, he's in with the Shiva's Guard and the Hex. The force Zai out of the side. Boxi pops the BKB. He's going to try and go over towards Dyrachyo. Now they look at the back line. Jump forward for Nisha. He's been able to find Seleri straight over towards the Disruptor. He's got the chains, but Celeri's able to get the Glimmer Cape off. Omni Slash is there over towards Ace, but Ace is still alive. Celeri's able to get the Static Storm down.
Storm's on 2.
Nisha, he's also caught in the edge of it as well. Dyrachyo's still fighting fit. The Hex is down on Nisha. He's dead. 3 gone on Liquid.
It took too long. They took way too long to get Seleri.
Nisha sort of went all in on it, but I think sort of around the Glimmer Cape and such, they just didn't have have the detection to finish him off in time. He gets the ult out, and that static storm, it secures them the two big ones in particular. miCKe and Nisha gone, and as I mentioned before that fight, Nisha, he spent
his
he does
gold.
not have buyback. dyrachyo and the rest of the remaining survivors on Gaimin Gladiators, they can go straight for the high ground push.
I mean, they're pushing mid and they're pushing bottom. Liquid has to buy back at least on the Lich. They probably are going to have to buy back even on miCKe unless they just want to sacrifice two sets here.
I mean, there's Insania's buyback. And of course, throughout this, Insania never spent his money.
He didn't.
He was sitting about sort of 3,500, and now he's gone back down to 2.7k. Never spent anything. They got him with a Hex again. I mean, Insania's trying to force him back to the base, but they catch him. They killed the two of them. Neither of them with buyback available as well. This is the correct jump. An ace. It's going to start things. He's able to get in there. Get the opening Hex on Nisha. Nisha needs help. Have they got any way to bail him out? This they don't.
The Terror Wave.
He's gone. Boxi will committed with the BKB lasso on a Seleri. They desperately want to kill this Disruptor. They've got the follow-up Hex this time, so they will manage to stop the static storm, but there's the buyback. Seleri's going to look to rejoin the team. Nisha, he'll buy back as well. They're trying to stand their ground against dyrachyo. dyrachyo getting pretty low. He's able to sunder Ace. Gets his health back up to pretty much full. Turns to take down Zai. Zai's out without buyback. Remnant 4 for Nisha. He'll attempt to burst Ace.
Standing ground.
He's back up to full HP. Nisha cannot kill off the Darkseer. miCKe's got a Blade Fury back to base. And Nisha, he'll have to waste as well. miCKe, he's going to get dragged back underneath dyrachyo. He's out. No buyback on him. Hex on Nisha. Gaimin Gladiators with the full cleanup of the static storm. Locks down the Ember. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators will take this game 1.
They just keep on doing it. Oh.